Anthony Hudson here for the clash between the Eagles and the visiting team. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Really excited about this one today.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Today's match, the Eagles and the visiting team. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
The visiting team defence has a big job today. If they can stop the opposition forwards from getting a few chances early, it goes a long way to winning this game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. The visiting team kicking to the right of screen. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. The umpire gets things underway, guides it down. 7 keeps coming. Just through the ball. 36 gets the handball away. Intervening brilliantly was 10. Ball gets cut off. 23 couldn't stick the tackle. Uses a short handball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Big thump from 8. 28 goes with the kick. Terrific mark there. Lobs the handball. Finds a way to go along the ground. Gets his first. 13 getting the crowd involved. The Eagles get the opening goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. Thumps it clear. 28 with the ball. Gets a hand in. 51 pushes his opponent off with one hand. 2 couldn't complete the tackle. 14 moves it now. Good body work to win the mark. Spears the ball. A great mark taken there. 57 puts it on the boot. 15 takes it well. Slick with the hands. Bar coming onto the ground. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Taps it down. 28 moves it by hand. With the ball now. 7 releases by hand. 23 gets in the way. Pumps the ball long. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 17 short by hand. Pushes through with power. Found a way through. 2 looks in need of a spell.
Thank you, Ivan.
And now we'll have a ball up. 29 thumps it forward. 2 dismisses his opponent with disdain. 6 tackles well and wins a free.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Strong with the body and wins the mark. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Fighting hard was one. Receives the handball and takes off. Couldn't keep the ball in play. 5 heads onto the ground. 24 guides it down. 18 just dismisses 27. High tackle. 34 drives the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. 13 with the opportunity. Looks okay off the boot. Congratulated by his teammates. Now they lead by 12. Back with another centre bounce. 24 gets it down. Manufactures the handball. Goes by hand to 28. Gets a quick kick away. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. The Eagles... about to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. He gains possession. Doing well to intercept that kick. Did well to get a hand in. 6 controlled the difficult ball. Dug out by 29. 11 links up with a chance to run. Kick on the way. The Eagles supporters delighted by that effort. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He loved that one. Winning it was 24. That kick goes out on the full. 12 runs onto the field. Intercepts the ball well. Going for goal number 1. Goal! 44 couldn't be happier with that goal. The visiting team sink their first. We resume hostilities.
The Eagles are getting first use from their ruckman.
16 got plenty on the kick. Gives away a free for in the back. 34 uses it by foot. 6 gets on the end of this. 6 failed to get rid of it and is penalised.
A great defensive effort.
A mark by 27. 20 metres from home. He gives it a ride. Just not good enough with that kick. The Eagles doing well at the moment. Weighing up the options now. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. The kick from 10. Ends up turning this ball over. Giving it off was 9. 7 uses his pace, uses it by foot. Goes short by hand. That kick was pure.
Yes, I know.
They stretched their lead with that effort. He's enjoying that goal. The Eagles 31 lead the visiting team 6. We're back in motion. Tap down. Has it now. Brings it out of the pack. A big contested grab. Going for goal number 1. On its way. Just sneaks in from behind. Simply unable to take that opportunity. The visiting team behind by 24. Considering the options on the kick in. Landed in his back on this occasion. Moved on by 18. Does well to cut off the kick. Thompson kicks it. One, grabs that one. Gets the handball away. He wins possession. The loose ball scooped up. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
This lead getting bigger now. 57 celebrates with the fans.
He did really well there, and
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's cut off by 16. Hits the target by hand. The possession caused a turnover. 18 has resources out wide.
when the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Eagles a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Brilliant tackle and wins it. One, hunted him down.
Great tackle.
16 struggling to run at the moment. 16 going to be penalised here.
Fantastic tackle.
9 puts it out in front. Hands that ball to the opposition. He lays off the pass. 1 gives the don't argue. No questions about that decision. Advances now. 16 with the shot. The kick towards goal. They get around him after that effort. The Eagles beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 43-7. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores: the Eagles 43 took the visiting team 7.
The Eagles should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thanks for that, Gary. We're ready for second quarter action. The game is back underway. 2 hurls it away. Gets the loose ball. 3 goes for home. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves the ball out of defence. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Pushes off the tackler. Mr. Football brushes off the tackle. Missed his target by hand. Scoops up the ball. He's got the football now. 23 slips the tackler. Easily takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kicks inside the 50. 18 collects the loose ball. 7 is blowing hard after that effort. Chips it towards half forward. Good mark and looks to send it back. What a huge kick. Ball picked up. Missed the target. 36 releases the ball. Takes possession. Interesting handball. Linking by hand. 51 hooks the kick. The visiting team now only trail by 35. Eleven gets the loose ball. Pushes through with power. Wants to keep it moving. Dishes it off to a player on the run. 28 kicks hurriedly. And the boundary line wins. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
10, unable to hold on. Keeps it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He decides to go for home. It's going to be close. He's able to ride it home from a long way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Look at them celebrate that effort.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The visiting team are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. 24 has resources out wide. It's a turnover. 10 handballs. Here's 27. Handballs. A skill error there. Has a runner alongside him. Fends off the tackler. Uses it now. A strong mark in the pack from 5. 57 with the intercept. Movement by hand. Gives the old don't argue. It looked impossible, but he made it work. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. 13 increases the lead. Pretty happy with that one. 24 got a fist to it. 6 can't hold on to the tackle. 10 just handballs into space. Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it with the ball is 6. Just dismisses his opponent. That's holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
12 can't hit the target. Snaffled up by 23. Finding the ball with ease. 57, interesting handball. 3 there to mop up. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Punches it clear. 6 puts the foot down. Just gets the kick away. The Eagles fans would love to see this one sail through. 24 throws the ball away. Got the hands free. The ball in the hands of 27. Going for goal number 1. He's excited about that one. The margin is 41. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. 1 down. Difficult ball controlled. The loose ball picked up, gets a touch to the ball. 10 just fends off his opponent. Knew what was coming. He has the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Tap came from 24. 28 goes by hand. 6 on the move now. Going for goal number 1. Just the wrong side of the post. The lead is now 42. 9 wins the ball in the air.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Eagles' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
27 couldn't dispose of it properly.
Fantastic pressure there.
34 just hunted him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. Just gave it away. 28 just took way too long. A full body tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
29 going for number 1. His teammates rush over. The Eagles by 8 goals. Won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. 36 won the duel. Gone in the tackle. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
18 found a way to mark that one. Gets it away. Quick hands, and they could be away here. 6 grabbed it clean. He drives it towards goal. It's going to be close. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Eagles have kicked the last 4 goals. The Eagles by 9 goals. 6 slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Hacks it on the boot.
Play on.
28 with a penetrating handball. 14 handballs out into space. 1 can create on the turnover. Intercepted. 18 unable to lay the tackle. That ball comes off the post. Players move as they look to provide an option. Good grab there from 12. Releases by hand. 13 goes for broke. Smiles all round. The Eagles have kicked the last 5 goals. 61 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The visiting team are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Doing well was Ken. Quick handball. Has a man running for him. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Picked off by 8. Fights the good fight. Links with hands. He can take off after that handball. Gives it to 11. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Puts his second on the board. Celebrating hard.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The visiting team can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Centre bounce. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Eagles, 81. The visiting team, 14.
The Eagles will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
57, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. 3, brushes off the tackle. Slips the handball to Mr. Football. And now 2. Just dismisses his opponent. Goes by hand. Gives a don't argue. It's a turnover. He has the ball. Ball up call.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
7 just dismissed the tackler. Sweeping handball. Dug out the loose ball. He needs to convert if they to have any chance from here. Gets some reward.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
1 it down. 7 down. Goes backwards now. 23 has it.
The Eagles are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. The umpire calls for a stoppage. 8 gets onto the ball. 2 needs to deliver a goal with this chance. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. 2 running off for a break. 21 just through it. At full stride, receives the handball. The King comes away with the ball. He acknowledges the crowd.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Eagles needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Uses the bump. Penetrating handball. Just handballs into space. Put his body on the line. Getting in the way was 21. Slams it on the boot. Takes the mark. Has it now. Is in his possession. 57 can link up through hands. Intercepts the ball well. Manages to get a hand to it. Pushes off the tackler with quick hands. He's got the football now. 27 has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Manages to get it onto the boot. Gives the old don't argue. Dishes it off. He slams it towards goal. 28 enjoying that goal. The Eagles lead by 61. 24 clears the contest. 16 just put it on the boot. The mark is taken by 12. Wants to go. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. 17 hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Eagles have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Bark gets the ball. With the ball now. Ball up close to the boundary.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
5 with a brilliant rundown tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
With a driving kick. 10 picks it up. 9 runs them down. Put his body on the line.
Showing some really good pressure there.
10 cuts it off. Handballs out into space. 34 goes to the man on the run. Oh, someone's on the ground. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
11 couldn't stick the tackle on. 18 hands that ball to the opposition. The kick towards goal. He sums up the situation and delivers.
No doubt about it.
13 celebrating hard. The Eagles have kicked back-to-back goals.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Taps it down. 7 on the ball. Looks up with a kick. 11 does well to mark. Uses a short handball. Intercepted by 23. Going for goal number 1. Never on target. And a behind. The Eagles' lead is now 68. One throws the ball away. Well within range from here. Chalk a goal up for the Eagles. Gets some reward for his efforts. The lead is now 74.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. The visiting team need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Back in the middle.
The Eagles are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up.
Another goal here and this game could be well and truly over.
Has a runner alongside him. He's got the footy in his hands. Seen plenty of it. 24 gets on the end of that handball. Bends off the tackler. Takes possession. Goes for the goals. The drop part sails between the big sticks. 13 getting them further in front. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now they lead by 80.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Eagles have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Puts boot to ball. One did well to win that ball.
The Eagles just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around? 23. Centre bounce. 36 farmed it down. Pushes through with power. Just gave it away. 9 read it best. Quick handball. 23 links with a teammate who can run. He might kick a goal. And the chance at goal is taken by the visiting team. Jarman loves that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. 36 does well. 10 making his way onto the field. Guides it down. He gains possession. Pushes through with power. Ends up with 23. He just can't get out of the action. Slams it onto the boot. 13 wins the marking contest. He takes the shot. Kick on the way. Celebrating hard. The Eagles doing well at the moment. We're back in the middle to resume play. Won the hit out. He wins possession. 10, a bit too casual with the tackle. This is 44. The handball hits the target. Finds his man. The King sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Pretty happy with that one. About to resume play. Clears the contest. 23 sends it into space. Opportunity for 36. Just sends it into space. A chance for 7. Just gets the hands free. 34. Three-quarter time. The Eagles 118 plays the visiting team 38. A quarter of footy to go.
The Eagles will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
On top of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Umpire ready to begin the last turn. Back in the middle. 36 slaps it away. The ball mopped up. We'll have another ball up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
He looks like he needs a spell. Kick by 6. Does well to cut off the kick. Up for grabs for 13. Sends it home. That's 9 goals. Are we about to see 10? This one gives them a bigger lead. Congratulated by his teammates. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. 2. Applies a bump. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's everywhere at the moment.
28 with quick hands. Picked up now. Getting pushed out of the way was 7. Ball gets cut off. Goes short by hand. 3. Unable to hold on. 6. Gives it to the player running past. Looks okay off the boot. He's enjoying that goal. The Eagles have kicked the last 2 goals. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The visiting team are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
The Eagles have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
10 dishes it off. 23 wins it back. 18 gives it off, and now they go. The Fuse steals possession. Ball collected. He shrugs the tackle off there. Releases the handball. 11 finds possession. Manufactures the handball. 29 looking to put through another goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Eagles starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 136 to 38. On its way. Taking a nice grab. Sweeping handball. 9 brushed off easily. 14 puts the handball out in front. 51 love kicking that one. The visiting team. We resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by 24. Ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Charges with intent. We have a free kick. Gate kicks it. Nice mark under pressure. Almost cut it off. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. 18, Campbell's out in front. 17, couldn't stick the tackle. He's excited about that one.
Of course, Hutto.
The King loves that goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. 24, aims for his man on the ground. Controlled well off the bounce. Hit the man hard. Contest the hard ball. Now it's a ball up. 16, got the tap. Thompson hit the man hard.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. 16 got in the better position. Licks with hands. With the ball now. Had plenty of the ball. The King can put through a fourth with this kick. Going to be tough to get back in this one, but there is time. Marked by 23. Moves the ball by foot. Winning the ball in the air was 17. Handballs. 14 getting in on the act. Taken by 2. Lobs the handball. Rides out the tackle. Scoops it up. Needs a bit of a rest. He wins the ball in the air. Goes short by hand. He heads for home. 13 nurses at home. A 10-goal haul. What a game. This kick has extended their lead. He celebrates hard after that. Back with another centre bounce. One down by 24. 12 with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Intercepted. Gets it away under pressure. 9 dug out the loose ball. Sees it out of play. 57 coming on.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
24 won the hit out. Gathers it now. 18 keeps it moving. 2 puts on a big hit. The ball will be coming back. 17 receives the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Now we've got a ball up. Tap down. Has it now. The King dismisses his opponent with disdain. With quick hands. 24 puts on a bump. 14 unable to lay the tackle. The visiting team behind by 90. Stands tall and marks. 2 lobs the handball. Getting in the way was 12. 2 did well and won the free kick. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
He's put it out on the full. Here's a chance for Jarman. Goes by foot. Fights the good fight. Mr. Football shrugs off the tackle. Quick handball is in his possession. 10 gives the don't argue. A clean collect. Going for goal number 2. They get around him after that effort. The Eagles have kicked back-to-back goals. Building a nice lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. 24 won it down. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 12 didn't see what was coming.
A great defensive effort.
Turned it over. Well collected.
My footy.
24 won the hit out. Towards centre half forward. Ends up turning this ball over. Chips towards a teammate. The ball ends up with 6. 13 dominating this game.
He's starting to really dominate this game and hitting the scoreboard effectively.
His teammates rush over. Margin starting to really blow out. Umpire ready to resume play. 1 down. Takes possession. 12 slick with the hands. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Collects the loose ball. Shows some physicality.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
24 thrashes it. Picking it up was 10. Penetrating handball. He has the ball. He's got the football now. 13 onto the ball. The umpire will ball it up. 24 won the tap. Collected the ball well. 28 just releases the handball. Handballs to no one in particular. 21 going for number 1. The Eagles are happy about that one. This kick stretches the lead. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Gary, what did you think of today's game?
The visiting team were just really poor today.
The Eagles defeated the visiting team 160 to 52 at the final siren. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.